Is your generation the one that is picking up for where the Panthers left off, saying, all right, enough is enough? The generation before us forgot about the fight. We're picking it back up.
Not only forgot about the fight, forgot about us. Yes, and we're picking it back up. But at this level, all we're trying to do is unite. We're killing each other because we're killing ourselves. We're not, when another man, I know, I've been in a position, it's out of our control. It's not like he wants to kill. He just doesn't want to die. You know what I'm saying? It's that situation when you got, we are living in a war zone. It's not as easy as these people are making.
MG. Hearse, coffins, Rugers, choppers. You got demons, we got choppers. Put your own demons in boxes. The niggas be dying often. I know niggas see me, they watching. Her niggas scheming and plotting. Hearses, coffins, Rugers, choppers. To Bloom, just take him to the cottage. Full cut, he's psychotic. You haters just pussy regardless. Price snitch don't what you call it. He got up, so he ducking and dodging. I got bitch niggas hating, I'm grinding. I want land mansion, fuck diamonds. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. You got demons, we got choppers. Put your old demons in boxes. The niggas be dying often. I know niggas see me, they watching. Her niggas scheming and plotting. Hearses, coffins, Rugers, choppers. To Bloom, just take him to the cottage. Full cut, he's psychotic. You haters just pussy regardless. Price snitch don't what you call it. He got up, so he ducking and dodging. I got bitch niggas hating, I'm grinding. I want land mansion, fuck diamonds. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. Really with the shits, really with the. We outside your crib, outside your. They know. It's Chuck is my brother, and I got 3 kids. That's a fact. They know how I live. That's a fact. I know what I drive. That's a fact. But I promise, you try to get violent, you won't survive. I rap MGE by myself. They say he put up with a couple of guys. Never seen these hitters. Finger on the trigger, turned off the liquor. Oh my, I'm not no killer, but I advise you to mind your business. The word day one is tainted. You not my homies, you don't think I'm the greatest. Watch how I move out, so damn 10 toes. Never at the blue house, them not the bros. I got the tool out, they taking lows. If they was really bout it, would've come in the stove. Clip full of hoes, you bitches pussy, already faded. I just lit it, believe in God, sorry for sitting. Even after work, there's no sitting. I'll get you back, no I'm kidding. Y'all had your time, Jordan and Pippen. Now it's LeBron James when I finish. Wifey told me calm down, I be tripping. Extensions the size of an arm on a midget. He not already gone, that's a witness. Look at 6'9", he's still living. I'ma just go ahead and mind my business. You got demons, we got choppers. Put your old demons in boxes. The niggas be dying often. I know niggas see me, they watching. Her niggas scheming and plotting. Hearses, coffins, Rugers, choppers. To Bloom, just take him to the cottage. Full cut, he's psychotic. You haters just pussy regardless. Price snitch don't what you call it. He got up, so he ducking and dodging. I got bitch niggas hating, I'm grinding. I want land mansion, fuck diamonds. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. You got demons, we got choppers. Put your old demons in boxes. The niggas be dying often. I know niggas see me, they watching. Her niggas scheming and plotting. Hearses, coffins, Rugers, choppers. To Bloom, just take him to the cottage. Full cut, he's psychotic. You haters just pussy regardless. Price snitch don't what you call it. He got up, so he ducking and dodging. I got bitch niggas hating, I'm grinding. I want land mansion, fuck diamonds. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding. Bro, hit me for drama, I'm sliding.
My ninja.
Let's go, my boy.
Again. 2021 first.
What's up with y'all, man? Happy New Year.
Word up. Shout out to the King Palm niggas, man. Y'all came through. What's good, my brother?
Shit, man. Hanging the fuck in there, like.
Shit real.
Trying to stay the fuck out of trouble.
Shit real, bro. This world a little bugged out, right?
That's a fact, man. Too fucking crazy. Like, I thought it was gonna be better to start of this year, but
nah, it's good. It's good. Look, let me tell you, right? This what they just figuring out. Not everybody. Some people might not want everybody to know, but you know, I be tapping in. I ain't gonna charge you. These niggas will charge you for this shit. I ain't gonna charge you. 2020 is really the 2012 they was talking about. They fucked up. Just think about it. They did talking about 2020 or 2012. That's what 2020 look like. You go out there, look. It's a couple of things. Now, look, I was sitting there and shit because I got the book Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar actually ended in 2020 and not 2012. But I'm telling you, last year was the year they was talking about. So this year plus, man, the energy shifts, man. You could see it, man. A lot of shit is different. It seems dark out here, bro.
This shit been dark, boy.
Their moms. Smell me like that's a different vibe, bro. That's a different dark. This shit wild.
Too dark for me.
Right.
Niggas stabbing they bobs and shit.
Yeah, like you say, like what, nigga? Eminem made songs about it, but you never heard about him going to jail for actually hitting his mom. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. And then you know what else, bro? I'm gonna tell you some shit. Now, if people could go back and check out a little politicking with the Pope. I mean, I don't say anything on my views because you know I'd rather say that shit whenever I build with somebody in person, but. At the end of the day, I said the fact is that, you know, black people just saying, nah, we don't move like that. We don't feel like that, really. We know we came here different. We've been moving around the world different since we've been here. That's just like that. Fact. But when we got here, we don't got no pride like other people got pride in this thing.
Yeah.
So the people who gonna take this shit down is the people with the pride in it. You know what I'm saying? The people who real strong in this. That's who's gonna take it down. It ain't gonna be us. And you see that shit happening. And they don't even understand they taking this shit down.
Word up.
Like they just ran up in the bro. Like do people really understand this? Like I don't know if people like really get it, like understand this shit. Like on the deep level, like fuck the memes and the jokes. Like this is happening here in the free world, in the first world country or whatever, and these other people watching this, and they looking at us destroy ourselves. That's opportunity, you smell me? Like, but people don't look at it from these ways. That shit crazy though.
That shit wild.
I couldn't, like I didn't know, cause I don't really do the news. I don't be
and the most crazy
like
thing
that.
about it is,
man,
the cops was letting motherfuckers in there and shit.
Oh, alright, I'm gonna snatch this video. I'm gonna post this shit.
They got a video of one of the head honchos that's working in there that just let like 5 motherfuckers just walk in that bitch like.
Yo, nah, did you see the dude? He said, man, listen, I can't. I don't know, but shit might be true, shit might not. He said, yo, I can't even do it, yo. This shit fucked up, man. They paid me. I was paid. I was in there. They paid me.
That's wild.
Now you don't know if it's true or not, but nigga, please.
That shit definitely.
He just admitted to a whole crime. You just admitted to a crime,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
You just threw yourself under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you throw yourself under the bus just to throw somebody else? Like, nah, bro, that shit don't make sense.
Yeah, man, nigga.
You know what's crazy? They still think we stupid. That's they fucking look, man. All we gotta do, you know, the spook that sat by the door. All we gotta do is GMAC. All we gotta do is GMAC and have a plan. That's all we really gotta do. Because they still think we stupid.
Yeah.
They don't realize while all this going on, creative people getting rich. Creative people getting out there, they moving. While the other shit falling, bro. They don't realize that. Real shit.
Shit corny.
Yeah.
Look that shit been one of us.
Right, like let it be all of us, nigga. Let us just say fuck it. We would have had to have some guns, bro.
More than that, boy.
Yeah, we'd have to.
We had to blow that bitch down.
Yeah, we had to be ready to die. We'd have to be like SBs, man. We would have had to be real in there. And they try to call them people terrorists. They still don't consider, like, the world watching this shit, man. Yeah. The world is looking at us like, yo, look at this goofy shit. But
now just imagine if they wanted to kill somebody. You know what I mean? They'd have earthed the whole building, like, with ease. Like,
they brought old boy in there to tear this country
with ease,
apart,
bro.
They brought him in here to tear this apart. I used to tell niggas that. Like, yo, he here to fuck this shit up. I don't know who put him here, but he here to fuck it up. That's what he did. He fucking it up, man. He don't care. He about to free Weezy and Kodak and himself. Then they gonna really want him
What he
back.
did was gave the racists more power than what they already had.
That was stupid, boy. You know, them,
You know what I mean?
them niggas be stupid. The real like racist motherfuckers, they got real power. Them motherfuckers be used. They be puppets and shit. They don't be having shit. That's how you got that much time. Cause who the fuck can take off work for a week? In 2 weeks to go do the shit they be doing. The fuck out of there. Probably ain't no job anyway, nigga.
Cornballs.
That should be weird as hell. Then, what the fuck going on with the rappers, bro?
Niggas get burnt. That shit crazy, bro. And it's our own people, like.
Yeah, Black Lives
I can see it, yeah, like.
That's why I just see, bro. That's why I can't move, cause like, nigga, if we gonna move certain ways, we gotta move all the way. Like, if it's gonna matter, it gotta matter, nigga.
It just don't make no sense.
They smoking the shit out the little homies. Like, what the fuck you think? I don't know. That shit weird, bro. Fuck you think going on?
Like, I understand the tension, like, cause I didn't beef with a couple motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
Street
But
shit.
it ain't never go to that point where, you know what I mean, niggas had to raise something up, but like get out of character.
But even like you see people like, you know, you see like people saying shit like, bro, why niggas ain't have security, or why the homies wasn't doing this, or why that, and all them questions is relevant. Like,
Facts.
fuck is going on, bro? That shit weird, bro.
At the end of the day, security not gonna stop a real motherfucker.
Nah, that shit dead.
If that motherfucker what you done, you done.
But I just be wanting to know, like, these. It's like, yo, you know what? I think a certain generation, and I used to just say this before because I saw it even in 2006. I seen it as soon as Lil Wayne became Blood. I said, oh man, this is bad. This is bad, bro. This is gonna be bad.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, nah, yo, this all this, and they souping this shit up. And for me, it was like, no, this is bad. You don't get it.
Word.
Now, you know, this nigga's rich.
Hell yeah.
He not gonna go through what we going through.
Hell no.
He not finna bang. He gonna represent. He's just representing this thing. We out here banging. That's a whole different wave, and these kids don't know that they gonna have to bang. Like, they don't understand that he rich and he can go pay a couple big homies and take care of them. Nigga, give you 50,000, you good
They
for
just
a
be
year,
sitting
probably.
there.
You know what I'm saying? And you just Blood, nigga, for real. And they think you can skateboard and have bitches and get money and have jewelry and rap and just be a gang member and shit. Like, that's how this shit is.
Yeah.
And that ain't how this shit is at all, bro. Like, you got a big homie, nigga, gonna be banging your line, nigga, what's up? Where you at? You gonna be in the hood, nigga. They don't get it though, bro. You got a lot of kids die because of that. And you hear the young rappers saying who influenced them, and they young banging and all that. That's how it is, bro.
Yeah, bro. That music influence is a motherfucker.
Yeah, shit, we was influenced. We started drinking Grand Crew, fucking with Max B. Smoking sour diesel and shit, like.
That shit influenced me, you know what I mean? But I know how to, like, I got kids and a family and a house to take care of.
Yeah, this shit different now. You smell me like it's
that
really
joint,
different.
like, I'm not about to go out and do what I did fucking in 2012. You know what I mean? It's irrelevant. Like,
that bullshit.
it's irrelevant. Like, you got 3 kids to raise.
But these niggas be having kids.
And still don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about their kid. You know, I respect niggas who be honest. Like, go listen to Dick Gregory, right? Dick Gregory will tell you some of the coldest shit ever because he honest, right? He went out there and put on for humanity, right?
Yeah.
You know, so he say shit that's just cold, like, nigga, I wasn't no good daddy, nigga. I'm just like the nigga who wasn't there. I wasn't there. I just sent the check home. I was out here in the movement and shit like that. And he say cold shit like that, but I make sure I got, you know, a good wife, she raised him, all that type shit, all that bull. But then you hear him say shit like like, nigga, I was just trying to get some pussy. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like, nigga, don't ask me how the fuck to make no baby. I was just trying to get some pussy. Like, and that's how, and that's some real nigga shit. People, like, it's just like, be honest with yourself. Like, fuck it. You gotta be honest with yourself. If you wanna be out here like, yo, I'm a thug ass nigga, rapper nigga, you gotta say that shit and be real with it. Like, fuck it.
But motherfuckers don't, though.
Cause you can't be no superstar, no gangster nigga. That shit don't even make sense.
Hell no. Boosie said that shit bad.
Like, how the fuck you gonna be out here thugging and rapping? Everybody know where the fuck you at.
He said that shit gonna lead you 2 things, that or in jail.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a
Cause you got all that attention on you.
Right.
Then you still try to do street shit, like.
You got all these niggas around you.
Then it's different because it's different now because you got all that money, so now the feds on you. You know what I mean? It's not just your local fucking cops. Yeah.
You really gotta be like, man, cause it be, you know, it be that. It don't just be that you a rapper. It be nigga, you got your man that just came home from a body. You got Big Dog that's still in the streets with you. You got all this going on. You ain't looking at that. You keep running around tomorrow. You trying all this fake legit talk. It's like, bro, you got a killer next to you, and you said it in your rap, and he really a killer next to you. Like, bro, no, nigga. Stupid. Of course they going wise. Them people got. I was just trained to know them people got a job, and if you on the opposite side of that, you got a job. You know what I'm saying? And that's to stay the fuck away from them.
Like, they be doing shit to look good, man. Like,
yeah, like
all them guns in they videos and.
Bro, street niggas be doing it. Niggas who ain't famous be having guns and shit. Like, it's like, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
What project we listening to, bro?
This is off my second project. This joint mixed and mastered and produced by Bucks.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Who did that cover?
This that cover right there was from the boy Simply Great Graphics off of Instagram. My man, he did most of my shit. But this not this song, that's to another song, you know what I mean? But
no, that's hard.
Yeah, but motherfuckers in they bag this year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We trying, we all trying.
I got some shit in the cut. I'm trying to work on something, man. It's independent shit. I said dropping on the 16th. That joint I played for you, that I'm coming, joint Reaper, produced by Electric Beats.
Oh yeah.
I got that coming out. And this nigga dope ass video, man. I need some hard shit. Some crazy shit. This shit be wild, bro. I just be looking at the world, my nigga, like, this shit funny, cause you know why? When you get to, I don't know. For me, everything is natural, bro. Like, everything's supposed to be. Like, spirituality regular. Like, I look earlier too, I wanted to say this shit, cause this nigga's get on my nerves. Cause you know I ain't religious. I ain't in no religion and shit like that. I ain't in no organization. I ain't got no group. I don't be going to church and none of that, boy. I don't fuck with none of that shit. So there's this picture. It's obviously like a hurricane, some crazy wind shit. All the fucking trees, my nigga. The wind is blowing in that way. One tree going in the opposite direction, blowing opposite direction. So post say, science can't explain this. And I just reply, cause science don't know God. Man, there's so many replies under that. People really don't fuck with God. And it's crazy, it's really, really crazy to watch the world now and to see that, all right, people really don't fuck with God. And they don't equate the fallen world with them not fucking with God. Because they don't know what God is, and they think when I say God, I mean the same shit everybody else saying. Some man in the sky with puppet strings on everybody. Ain't we talking about shit like that. I never got that. I don't get that shit. That ain't my twist. So, you know, so many replies to religious this, it's just stupid, and they just disrespectful. It's like, wow, if I was religious, that's cold to even treat somebody like that.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Don't treat people like that. That's some fucked up shit. But on top of that, you couldn't even have a conversation with me, boy. Cause even if you was atheist or you some science bullshit, I could bust all of it the fuck out of here. Cause what the fuck is science but theories? but a bunch of fucking theories and made up words. You said that was a star. Who the fuck told you that was a star? You made that up. You know what I'm saying? You told me that was the sun and that it was this. You did all this by your measurement. You don't know what this shit is. You didn't create it. You don't know why it's here. It was here before you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So science ain't nothing but measurements.
Facts.
It's just ways to say, to be comfortable with the world, to say, all right, if it's we keep saying it go like this, it must be like this. That's the way science do. You keep saying it do this, that's the way, that's its characteristic. That's how it is. That's how it evolved. Then science ain't meet spirituality. Wait till a fucking scientist have a spiritual experience. Then they change their whole view. And when that do happen, the science community stop fucking with them. It happen every time. That's why I'll be even really kicking too much because people think that they know shit. And it's like I'm somebody that know I don't know shit. But I know enough to know better than half the shit motherfuckers be thinking. Like, it be goofy shit.
Word up.
Like, niggas be scared. Like, you don't believe in God. That don't even, and I ain't even
gotta
saying,
believe in God. Like,
yeah, something higher. Call it whatever. Call it the universe. Call it this fucking sun. Call it whatever you want to call it. But have something, bro. Have something. Because this shit dying. And you ain't going, what you going to do? Clinging to this shit, bro. You know how many people die and just still linger on earth, my nigga? Like, they ain't got nothing else to do. They don't even know what to do. Like, it's just dead. Like, getting a fucking dumb spirit. Imagine that, my nigga. Like, bro, I watched this joint, Astral City, one day. Just be high.
oh yeah.
Just be high. It's one of the joints you read and shit. Cause it's like in French or some dumb shit. But this dude he was like a doctor or a psychiatrist. He killed himself. He committed suicide and shit. He tried to. But he was really like going and shit. Like in a coma or something for mad long. Some bullshit like that, cause he was basically about to die. But his spirit left his body and shit. Yeah. He went to this nasty ass place, cause he was a like atheist and shit, ain't fuck with God, ain't believe in shit. So he went to this place. He told me all his experience. It was supposed to be a true story. You know what I mean? Cause he came back once he came back alive. He told about his story and he wrote about it. All this shit became a movie.
Yeah.
But he went to this place and it was all like drunks and like whores and like just crazy motherfuckers and criminals. It was like some crazy shit. It was like the hood. This shit was like the hood. The sun like no, it's dark as fuck. People fighting over little muddy waters, little waters and shit like that. And then sometimes people cry out from their soul, from the pit of their soul, bro. And then the light always come. But when the light come, they be cursing that shit, spitting that shit.
Word.
You know what I mean? Moving away from it because it be blinding them and shit like that. And some of them leave with it and shit, but motherfucker. But that shit was crazy. But then finally, like he was getting attacked and it was just going crazy. And he like, yo, he just called out and they came for him. They took him to this place. And it was crazy because I just got was reading like OSB. It's a thick ass book, bro. It came like what's this? 2020. So it came like 1828, some shit like that. It got channel. It was some channel shit. Automatic writing shit. So it was like it put the gap between all these other shits to tell you what like humanity for the last 25,000 or 40,000 years put together this gap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was telling about all this different stuff. So it talked about these nurseries and shit. Like when you die, like and you be fucked up and you don't really know nothing. You stain from different, you know what I mean? Whatever and shit. It talked about nurseries and it talked about like getting you right in schools and different schools. It talked about mad shit. And then just moving up. It was crazy, bro. Just to watch this.
Yeah.
Like just to watch this and just picture like, bro, is this type of, and then like his mother and shit was dead and shit. That's part of the reason he killed himself. His mom was dead. And he was so like low and he couldn't see her and shit cause she was like, know what I mean, he low up there. When he finally got up, she came to see him and shit. It's like, yeah, you gonna come where I'm at, cause This joint talk about it being like a lower heaven and atmosphere.
Yeah.
The atmosphere of the earth, like it's still being something there. But then above that, the real shit, like mad, like way more than that real shit, bro.
Yeah.
When you first go, you go to that, the first heavens they call it. And it was talking about that. And then you start relating all this, bro, and you look and you like, damn, that's some ill shit, bro, that he really went through that shit. And if you gonna go through that shit when you die, you like, fuck you gotta do, like.
Shit crazy, bro.
To tighten up. You see a lighter, but then you learn, right? Cause you know, niggas still caught up in shit like, niggas still be caught up in shit like what color niggas was.
Yeah.
Like I don't be off that. I don't give a fuck. Like I already know.
Bro.
It's factual actuals. Like it's factual actuals that we ain't gotta argue about. The man lived in Africa, so you know what color the man was. That's just not even bullshit. Then when they describe him a little bit, then you already know what's happening. Like, and he had dreads and shit, he had locks. Like couple locks and shit, real shit. Like you gotta just get into the real shit. But at the end of the day, whole time he telling them, yo, don't ever make it about me, make it about the teachings, and that's how the teachings get lost. But bro, this shit real, and if people get into the actual teachings, the good news is basically that nigga, God already chose you. You already chosen. You just gotta choose God, and then,
Yeah.
But people don't know what that means. It just means at every moment, like, you know, not choosing yourself. You know what I mean? Not choosing to take revenge and be, you know, niggas, you know, just the regular shit, bro. You know, like insane is keep doing the same shit, and it's like, nah, choosing something bigger than that every time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, God don't give a fuck. You think God keeps smoking? All this bullshit going on, and niggas be like, oh, you ain't going to heaven because you smoke weed or some dumb shit. Like, get the fuck out of there.
Motherfuckers be stupid, boy. They only care about themselves.
Right, like that's how we got here about this. That's how we got where we at right now, because of shit like that. Real shit. Music, man. I think hip hop the shit, man, because it bring motherfuckers, bring us together. Those
Hell yeah,
bro.
Hell yeah.
What you think about? I mean, you been seeing this Eminem shit they got going on.
A little bit.
I don't like this shit, son.
A little bit, man.
I don't like this shit. I ain't tapping too much.
Yeah, I ain't tapping too much either.
I don't like it.
But I know what you're talking about and shit. You know what I mean?
They try to say my son racist, or he need to get kicked out of hip hop now and shit like that. All type of weird shit like that. That ain't hip hop though. Hip hop ain't never been racist, bro. Hip hop ain't never been like that,
man.
bro. Like everybody always
Motherfuckers just be hating. Eminem the GOAT, but he not, you know what I mean?
Bro, like,
he not it, but he the GOAT,
lyrically,
you know what I mean?
Lyrically, he one of the dopest.
Yeah.
Like, you
That's
gotta
a
respect
fact.
that craft and that art, bro.
That's a
Like,
fact, you know what I mean?
Like him being able to, like, motherfucker, everybody can't do that.
The fucks with this job.
That shit crazy.
Word up, boy.
Like everybody can't do that shit, bro. What he do. But all of us got something though. All of us got something.
Different, yeah. Everybody different, man.
It's just sad to see that shit, to see them hating on him and not hating on nobody else. Like niggas saying, all right, so you saying that about him? What about MGK? Fuck MGK. He ain't selling no record. Basically, because Eminem sold records in hip hop. Like they like, damn, like he supposed to give all his fucking money to black people. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like this shit is crazy now, my nigga. Like this shit turning into like a whole weird vibe. Bro.
Yeah, it's too much hate.
Everywhere they bought that
Too
shit
much.
to hip hop, my nigga. Like they bought that shit to rap now. Like it's like word, like this where we going, my bad. It's like this where we going, my nigga. Like how the fuck we get here, bro? Like how the fuck did we get here? Then Snoop dissing niggas. Like why the fuck Snoop dissing M, bro?
Because niggas bored, man.
Yeah, niggas need, you know what it is?
Niggas
The
bored,
internet,
that's what it is.
The internet, niggas need some fucking light.
Fact.
That shit ain't cool.
Niggas bored. That's the only fucking excuse.
Who you be listening to? You got anybody new on your list? Hey, that shit.
Anybody new? Not really, man. Like, I've been really fucking with them New York niggas lately. That drill shit.
Oh yeah.
So like 5-year foreign, you know what I mean? That's what the song I did, that video I remixed to that fucking Trust joint he released. That shit was fire. I had to hop on that shit.
That's hard.
But Dirk the main motherfucker I be listening to from Chicago.
Yeah. How you feel about the OG talking about Dirk? Talking about Dirk, like basically he say this, right? Dirk rich. You know what I'm saying? Dirk rich. Like he doing his thing. He ain't gonna be here and there.
Yeah.
But you know, his artists, his little homies, he out and all his beefs saying all these names doing shit and all his people around him getting killed because they gotta be in these places.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you think about that?
You said what I think about that?
Yeah, you think that nigga needs to step his fucking shit up or something, do something different?
Nah, man, it's not even that, like, I don't know. It's not that, like, they not even getting killed, like, with him. You know what I mean? Most of the time. Like, Vaughn.
Over shit that he into, though.
Yeah, but that shit with Vaughn wasn't even really mixed in with Dirk all like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not just that, man. They got, look, I don't really
like,
know.
he stole off.
I'm just asking because we fuck with him, but I see the Drake.
A lot of motherfuckers he fuck with, though, died. You know what I mean? Yeah, but.
I mean, during times when he was beefing, it was like, wow. And I saw that, I'm like,
I don't know, it's just that life they live, like.
But that was the thing he was saying. That nigga ain't really living it. Like, he rich.
Dirk, yeah.
He coolin', you feel me? Like,
he out the way. You know what I mean? I mean, he be in the trenches sometimes. You know what I mean? But
just out there. Like, the little
like, Vaughn, he was always out there. Like,
niggas is moving. Like, they gonna come up. They gotta get their bag and shit. Like,
yeah.
You got them in all this heat. Before they even get there, it's niggas that don't fuck with them. That's a different vibe.
He got to start telling, like, his artists, mainly, and his people he fuck with, like, it's a new year. Like, what y'all want to do? Still do the same shit where motherfuckers either going to be dead or in jail? Or do y'all want to get this money until we fucking 50, 60, 70 years old? Older than that. You know what I mean? Like,
you see what just happened?
Motherfuckers dying before they even reach 30. Like, this shit crazy, bro. It's either they gonna have that conversation. If they don't have that conversation, it's gonna be the same shit. Like, so it's basically up to him. Like, what you gonna tell to your surroundings? You know what I mean? Cause I'd have been told by niggas like,
it's over. What you doing?
What y'all would do?
Like, you know, I will listen to everybody, but as I check out people interviews and shit. I don't fuck with everybody's music and shit.
Yeah.
Young Thug, I respect the nigga because the shit he do pull niggas out the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you hear about him doing mad shit for niggas, and I respect that a lot because that's what you supposed to be doing. That's literally what all these niggas supposed to be doing, making sure they people good.
Yeah.
Instead of still in the shit. Like, nah, look, we doing this, bro. Like, come on, bro. Learn how to, I mean, that's different. That's some cold shit. I like that. That's how it's supposed to be.
Facts, bro. Like.
Or instead of fake thugging, like, we can't thug and Hollywood. Like, we can't thug and be famous, bro. Like,
oh hell,
you can't even be a hot boy.
That's what I mean. That's when the feds start burning down. Like,
this shit weird.
I mean, they gonna burn down on whoever's putting in that work. You know what I mean? That they get in contact with, but.
Rap is like
mainly the rappers that got all that money that still want to live that life. Then the feds start watching, and after that, it's a rap. Like,
it's either dead or
like,
dead.
I fucks with Dirk, but in his song, like, the joint I play on repeat almost every day. Like, he got a line in his song where he said, like, where he gonna be in 10 years. He said, shit, probably the feds. You know what I mean? Like, he said that shit himself. Like. Yeah. He ain't say, like, oh, living lavish, you know what I mean, with my kids and all. He said he gonna be in the feds. Like, that shit crazy. He said that
will come, man.
That's what I mean. Like, it's crazy.
It's man to free, man.
That's the life he lived, though. So
Nah, dead ass.
And it's crazy
bro.
because like, I'm not saying like I be influenced a lot on the shit to where like I'll go do some crazy shit, but like just listening to their music, like it make you want to do something stupid. You know what I mean? Because it's all about
vibe,
like,
different vibe.
Niggas homies died, like
All
they
day.
killing niggas off. You know what I mean? Talk about
I
the
listened
shit.
to one nigga.
Motherfuckers really got ops. Like,
yeah, the one young boy, man, he got a whole song about just all his dead homies, man.
yeah, that shit wild.
Just one song for his dead homies, man. That was some cold shit. I'm like, damn, this.
Well then look, not too long later he got popped. And I'm not saying that song caused it or like.
But nah, man, should be. It be weird. The same. It ain't no different from like Pac or Biggie, like Ready to Die. And Pac just always told me I'd get killed and dying. Like it ain't no different. You call that shit, man. Like you keep putting that shit in the atmosphere. You know, but you don't know what niggas' purpose or destiny. You don't know why people here. But at the same time, right now it's foolish. You know, it's real foolish. But it's really because a lot of times, you know, you ain't got no older dude, you ain't got no big homie, you ain't got no real OG, or if you do, he irresponsible. He ain't really no fucking OG, he a clown. You know what I mean? He ain't leading you nowhere, guiding you no fucking where. He just want you to pull up with him whenever you feel like looking tough or some dumb shit.
Facts, bro.
Ain't helping you get nowhere, nothing. I be saying this shit, it's ridiculous. It's clown shit, like. I can't stand it, bro. I can't stand whatever this shit put, whatever it cause it ain't about nothing. It is, it's goofy. Okay? I hate that
Too
shit,
fucking
bro.
goofy.
Right, like I hate it, bro. And then it's everywhere now. It ain't in one place or here it is. Everywhere, like niggas be doing mad weirdo shit. People really be telling, like they really telling. It's not just out here. It's in the hoods.
Everywhere.
It's in the fucking hoods. The hoods, like my nigga. I used to be fucking. I used to, you know what I mean, really having with a stay out, stand like here and there type shit. I used to see niggas do weird shit, like, but it's like, you know, that's how I know, nigga, you ain't gotta have paperwork to be no snitch.
Yeah.
That's false. That's false right there. Informants ain't
That's
gotta
real
have no
shit
fucking
right there.
paperwork, nigga. And these niggas be staying alive, my nigga.
Word, bro.
This shit, I seen it myself from tough niggas too. It's like, oh, alright. Cause I had nowhere to go, so I was outside all night. So I see niggas. And they bold. It was bold too. They don't even drive off. Niggas will get in the car. Just get in the back of the car. Don't even move. Like, yo, what the
crazy.
fuck? Like, oh shit, what's going on? Then get back out. Like, oh snap. Bro, I seen niggas, cause you know, I'm saying, you be outside all night. You see everything.
For sure.
I seen niggas go, motherfucker, move out with the tranny dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, we was just smoking. Like, whoa, that's crazy. What you mean?
Yeah,
It's like
wow.
2 in the morning, beloved. You went through the back too. What you talking about? Like, nah. Like I ain't telling everybody business, but just know I know, man.
Yeah.
Just understand that, like. But it was the illest. People really move like that, bro. I saved it, man. Like,
Niggas be cornballs, man.
yo, with them crowd stop watches and crowd stopping niggas, all that $5,800 you turn niggas in, man. I know it probably used to be fans. You feel me? A lot of times, cause why not? You a fan? This nigga just plays. You probably smacked you, embarrassed you and shit. Nah, man, you, whatever. I don't condone that shit. But sometimes, next thing you know, you got a little hoopty. Such and such locked up. Man, you ain't catch no lick, bro. You ain't got that $5,800. I know you did.
Word.
Fuck out of here.
Now that you on that
Fresh as
crowd
sun.
stopper shit, how you feel about that T.I. shit?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying not to even talk about that nigga. Cause I feel like one day I might even meet that nigga, but I don't care, I can box.
Word.
But that shit Fugazi, bro. It's all fake to me, bro. I don't really got no interest in Beloved. He got some cool music, some of the shit. But I don't got no interest of him because it seemed like an act. you gotta be an actor. To put it up to keep that. You acting, bro. You be sitting there trying to keep this character up. Be yourself. It's different.
All day,
But
man.
I think that nigga is a fucking, I don't know, he an actor to me, bro. And that was a weird move. I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
The nigga did movies, bro.
You could say a lot of stuff. You could say, yeah, but if he was facing this, it's like you could say that about yourself. Don't talk about me like I'm with that bullshit too. But I wouldn't have did it because money talk anyway. You could have told them people, listen, I'll give y'all the fucking money off these next 10 shows, nigga. You know they would have took that because they love money. People don't care about nothing, nigga. How you think rich people kids get off? You think they getting off because I like this nigga? No, nigga. Listen here, Chief. I'm gonna donate this check to the fucking police department. Get y'all some new cars.
Word.
How about that? That's cheaper than a fucking lawyer.
Shit
How about that?
Nutty.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's like, hell no. I wouldn't have did that shit, bro. I'd have smoked my L. I wouldn't have did I wouldn't have did the beginning shit. I wouldn't have even been the fucking buy no gun. What the fuck I look like at the BET Awards leaving to go buy pistols?
Word.
What are you talking about? T.I. Like, huh? That shit don't even sound like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out my face with that dumb shit. Bro, that shit sound dumb from the beginning.
Can't condone it, bro.
And then you go ahead and do some shit like this. It's like, nah, I don't know what you got going on. And then, let me this what else? This just what else, right? Why the fuck is he still making trap music? And my nigga, we see you on VH1 with your family.
Word.
If you that dope of a rapper, give us some family hustle. Let me get that type music. Let me get that for motivation for me and my squad. I got 4, nigga. Like, and I mean, I'm married. I need some of that motivation. Let me get that. Why I gotta get you still out here wilding and shooting niggas and fucking bitches, and then I turn on VH1 and you on vacation with your family and y'all doing adventurous stuff. And you never on the block. You never on the block on VH1. You got the coke and shit.
That's funny.
I ain't fucking with it, bro. I can't.
Word.
I can't.
I
It
feel
just
you.
looked like if you would have kept all that shit in perspective, it would have been like, all right, I don't know. Y'all judge him. He changed his life though. If it was like that. But you go ahead, you go on Crime Stoppers and double back and make all that music again. How 6ix9ine gonna shoot niggas, B? Oh, that's your jam. Like, how you gonna make this? This yours, right?
Yeah.
How he gonna go out here wild and
think
shooting niggas and
That might
shit?
be your shit. So I got one right here.
But that shit don't even make sense, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man, motherfuckers.
what you thought about that shit?
That nigga corny.
That was
T.I.,
foul.
right?
That was foul, bro. You can't do that. I don't give a fuck.
It's basically the same thing as snitching, like, fuck.
You told niggas to tell.
Yeah.
You endorsed it.
To call in.
Yeah. Like, you endorsed it. I ain't with it. I don't know. I ain't with it. And it ain't even no fucking, fuck all that street shit. Cause you gotta think, right? Like, some ratting shit, bro. This shit ain't street shit. Like, snitching ain't just about street shit.
Yeah.
When you a little kid and one of your friends sell you out to the principal or to your parents, that's foul as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
hell
feel like
yeah.
that ain't about the
Hell
streets,
yeah.
my nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with that. If we on fucking Wall Street and we go back door to get some money and you sell us the fuck out, bro,
Word.
we feel some type of way, nigga. That ain't street shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Whistleblower in the government, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That ain't street shit, bro.
Word.
This bigger than street shit. It's your character. It just say something about you. You fucking weak. It just say something about you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Preach.
And it's deeper than that. So it ain't about like man, it just fucking me up. Somebody's like, yo, and there's somebody out here that I was cool and shit. It's like, yeah, I don't really be caring. I don't care if niggas tell, bro. That shit ain't really got nothing to do with me. Long as niggas don't.
No.
And I'm just like, nah,
I done
bro.
heard that shit before too.
Like, nah, that ain't that. Hell
that's
no,
the motherfuckers
nigga.
you gotta watch.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
cause that's a character flaw, nigga. Something in you. Somebody ain't raised you right, nigga. Cause that's the one thing you know. You be
niggas
responsible
is weird,
at least.
weird and sketchy, bro.
Yeah, like you be fucking responsible at least, my nigga. Like, come on. What is going on? That's why you don't do it in the first place. You don't get in so-and-so car when you know he be doing this and that, or go to this person, you know they be doing this, you go to this person's house. Come on, bro. This is how conspiracies happen and shit like that. You can't get the fuck out of that. You know what's going on. You mean to tell me you sat in the trap house for 2 weeks and all this time, and you know you might not, you ain't know what was going on?
Word.
The fuck out of here. Fuck, like that's what people don't understand. You ain't no plausible deniability when you nigga, if you went there once and left, it was like, alright, then you went there every day. You was with them niggas every day. Like you can't, you ain't get none of that shit. And niggas think they could, bro. That's what I don't know. Fuck out of here.
Should be nut.
Yeah, it's over. Like it's so over, bro. Like I just look at it all. When the whole crew go down and you still out.
Them motherfuckers still try to act tough.
Yeah, like how the whole crew down, but you willy-nilly out here. You doing your thing. Like, nah, bro, we can't have that.
Bro, motherfuckers be.
But that's how it is. That's how it's going out here. I'm hoping this fucking music go. I don't know. I don't see this shit getting better.
Nah, man.
Especially with the internet. There's so many opportunities, but at the same time, it's like, man.
The music headed for. You already know.
Yeah.
That different sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some Pootie Tang shit. Nigga ain't even be saying shit. Nigga be out slanging instrumentals and dancing.
That's why the few motherfuckers gotta still keep that shit relevant.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
like,
would do my shit anyway. I don't be giving a fuck. I don't care what nigga talk about, man. Nigga don't know what they like. Nigga be talking like they like all or whatever, and this and that. But they still love the J. Cole and the Kendrick or the Tyler. They love Tyler, the fucking creator.
Yeah.
And J. Smith. They like this shit. They like niggas who can spit still. They love Kiss. They like Fab. Like, they love niggas who can spit. You just gotta do you. Mm-hmm. It's about the originality now. Like, you be ready to do your thing. You cool. That's the only thing.
Yeah, everybody sound the fucking same.
Yeah, and there's so many.
It's that same auto-tune fucking like ATL type sound. Like,
yeah. And just
Young
whatever.
Thug fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he got a lot of sons. He definitely got a lot of sons out here. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't even buy that shit. I don't even got that shit on my program. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I figure that shit out. I'll max B that shit. Word up, bro. I ain't with none of that, man. And it ain't even been stuck in like, you know, it's like, it ain't even about that. I don't know. It's about being who you is. I don't listen to that shit.
Yeah.
I don't be going to the club and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I be chilling. Like, I'm about to fucking teach King how to rap. I'm about to teach King like to rap. King told me, Daddy, I'm hip hop. Like, you know what I mean? He had a break dancer, rapping.
Crazy.
I had to stop him from his graffiti career.
Yeah,
you know where he started it at. On my fucking walls.
Yeah.
Word. Stop that shit early.
Mad as fuck.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Then he swayed me fly, so he really is. So he already got one song. I'm gonna teach you how to really rap. I'm gonna teach you how to really go in.
Yeah, man, definitely.
You know what I mean? Make shit, bro. You know what I mean? Make shit like that, cause there's so many lanes. Like boom, like you know, Dead Prayers. Remember Dead Prayers? Now Stickman do some shit called fit hop. Yeah. It's like fitness and rap and shit, but it's really just growth music, and it's more than just push-ups and all that bullshit. He talking about bigger shit, growing and different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, why can't, and fuck why I can't, because I can have different lanes, have different vibes, have this with my son, and have music that I can at least play with my kids right there. You know what I mean?
Word,
Shit
bro.
That's just for them. Cause I be chilling a lot, like, so I can make that shit that's just for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then just turn around and like, and then other people, you know, you got family. So if it's really dope, if it's dope music, bro, people gonna play it. Some shit, people, you know what I mean? I could pop this in one way. I don't give a fuck who make it. But if I could pop this in with my kids and I have to change songs and find the edited version, you know what I mean? Because edited shit sounds stupid. Because all they doing is taking the whole fucking word out.
Yeah.
It's like, that shit sounds stupid. You just left it blank. Now I'm curious, nigga. I want to know what it said. Like, you just, that's worse. You might as well have to let me hear it, because I'm going to go look for that. I mean, that's the type of motherfucker I was. I'm going to go look for that shit now. I want to hear a real song. You know how long I looked for the real version of Slippin'? DMX joint? Because you know that shit is like edited from the album, the video. Like, that shit edited. Like, you know, and I finally got it. I was like, and I was grown too by the time I got it. I'm like, wow. That shit was hard though.
Pilot.
Right. Word up, bro.
Oh shit, that joint.
Being original too, bro.
Yeah, man.
Plus, there's shit you can relate to.
That's one thing I try to do, bro, is be original. Like,
and make shit you can relate to.
Like, I might, hell yeah.
Man.
Even on my remixes and shit, you know, it might sound similar to like maybe the song here and there, but I still try to be my original self on it. You know what I mean? Nah,
that's what that shit about. When you remix somebody's shit, you definitely on their vibe and just on your own. I mean, just kind of. That's how it's always been.
That's what a lot of motherfuckers can't do though, is be original. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That original shit hard. That's where everybody try to imitate somebody that's already big.
Yeah, they try to find it and then go do it. It's like, nah, you gotta work on this shit. I done worked on this shit, bro. Like, been up writing shit. Mad as hell when you get writer's block. Be tight when you get writer's block, bro.
Yeah, that shit happens to me a couple times, bro.
And then you really want to, especially when you really trying to want to write.
I call it writer's day. I'll start writing sometimes and I'll be done for the whole day. Like, let me go to the next thing. You know what I mean?
Got some shit I started yesterday. I've been polishing, but it's only a verse. It's like that. Cause I'm trying to work on this next joint down, man, and just have a couple pieces there.
Yeah.
I just want to have a couple pieces.
Same shit, man.
Like, out some songs, and then when it's time, just have that thing there, because
I'm trying to get this fucking deluxe out there from the fucking the second little pilot shift joint I dropped, installment. Yeah, fucking, I've been slacking on that shit. Then Bucks dropped his joint, the deluxe, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get on my shit. That joint was fire. Shout out my boy Bucks.
Yeah, bro.
That quarantine joint.
Definitely got some shit.
But yeah,
I gotta definitely figure this shit
I'm
out.
trying to grind this shit, man. Like, that video I got fucking out there, I'm trying to get that joint to 10K. That's my goal. My last joint got like 7.
That's
my
hard.
first joint.
That's hard.
I'm gonna try to get that joint to like 8, hopefully 9, and then 10. But this joint I just released, that Fabio Foreign Trust MG mix joint. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get that joint to 10. Coda.
Oh wow.
Shot by Coda Films.
Say that.
The homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to come through. He was talking about that movie shit. You need to do that shit.
Oh, you trying to do a movie? Yeah, y'all got to get on it, bro. Y'all got to get on it. I'm telling you.
That'd be hard.
He said he was upgrading his shit, his software or something. So he about to come back bigger than ever this year.
Nah, that's what it's about. Just building. Like Chris Lighty said, bro, you can't be worried about the big shit. You know what I mean? You gotta worry about get the 5,000, get the 10,000.
Word up.
Get the 15, then get the 20 and the 30. Just keep building, like
till you get to a fucking milli.
Yeah, because chasing that big shit, you probably gonna have to sell your fucking soul.
Word,
you know
man. I ain't with that shit.
And there's in so many ways, you know, you're gonna have to sell yourself out. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be different.
Nigga rather be broke than sell my fucking soul.
Yeah, it's over. I ain't
like,
doing no shit like that. I ain't even getting into that. And people think it ain't real, but it's bigger than that. It's like it's basically just selling yourself to somebody else's agenda and somebody else's version of the world. You know what I mean? Somebody else's version of life. You be bound to motherfuckers. And then they be making bonds with spirits and shit. Not to mention that, like, I don't know if that spirit worship shit. You know what killed me, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I like to say shit like this, cause fuck that. People don't be wanting to talk about it. And I don't give a fuck.
Speak your fucking mind, my
Black
God.
people ain't get no better off none of the spiritual shit they think they've been doing. Right? You see anybody?
Facts. Nah,
nobody
hell no.
it don't feel better. It don't feel like growth. It don't feel like they know shit.
Yeah.
You woke, like you got knowledge, but not knowledge yourself. You don't know who the fuck you is or what's really going on. You like motherfuckers just know about the world, like the shit that
that's
like the fuck is going on. Like they could tell you all this shit about not even conspiracies, but they could tell you about all this secret shit, and they can tell you about this and that, but they can't tell you how to free yourself. Nobody talk about how to be happy and shit, and how to be like,
positive
yeah,
shit, bro.
ain't no real shit. It's like, bro, I don't need that. I don't give a fuck about who a clone and shit.
Word.
That's they fucking bitch. Fuck that. I don't care who dead. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog.
Yo.
Like, none of this shit matters. Like, that's their path. If they choose to live that way, do your fucking thing. I'm like that,
Word
bro.
up.
Like, I ain't gonna fuck with you, but go ahead. I don't stop niggas from doing shit. You wanna smoke crack, nigga, just wait till I leave you, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna do that bullshit. You wanna go over there with them and be over there? I told you that shit was weird and fucked up. You wanna go over there? Alright, nigga, I'm going home.
Word.
Don't call me when you find out that shit I told you was true, nigga. I told you. You know what I mean? You gotta be like that. Let people live their truth, bro. Ain't no
real
pressure
shit.
on nobody. Like, I don't be putting pressure on niggas. Niggas think cause I'm like, I don't know what the fuck niggas be thinking. I don't call shit nothing. Shit is natural, bro. This shit you ain't gotta call it spiritual, nothing. Everybody could get on their vibe and really tap in, and it's just that way. Real shit. It ain't even about no special, no nothing. Cause you see, that's why I still smoke and chill and chill regular. So a nigga don't think you gotta be special to go holler at the big homie.
Same shit, you know what I mean?
Like that shit ain't that, bro. We don't gotta live that way. You ain't gotta convert to nothing. You could read the fucking Bible without being a Christian or going to church. You could just bust that bitch open and check it out. You could read the fucking Quran and not take your shahada. Like, nigga, this ain't the Muslim book, nigga. This ain't, you know what I mean? Like, this is part of humanity now. This is part of human history. You ain't gotta go fucking to India and get no guru to read the fucking, the Upanishads and back of. You ain't gotta do none of that shit no more, bro. The gate's open. Like, it's all open, man. Spirit will tell you, bro. This shit different now.
Yeah, go time, like.
Yeah, like, they weirdos. Like, this shit be weird. Like, people be asking me shit. You know, somebody asked me to be their guru before. I'm like, bro, listen. You don't want my version of the world, bro. You know what I mean? Because I can see how you move. I can see the type of shit you want. You don't want my... Because it ain't my version. Yeah. I'm open to all this shit. I'm open to understanding, so I don't say half of what I really feel and know, because I know it's gonna sound ill to people if I say it, because they don't understand it. And then you gotta explain it and really bust it down, saying, I don't feel like that shit all the time. But you really, but you say it. I say shit a lot of people looking at me crazy. Like, no, I don't give a fuck.
Word.
Like right now, you go, I'm Mars, somebody passed the fuck out or something like that. you know what I'm saying? I might just really just ring my shit out and go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about to, what you want me to sit here and stare at you? You know what I'm saying?
That's
No
a
disrespect.
fact.
There's gonna be 10 other people going over there to help you. I'm not gonna add to this shit. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna have no value here.
Word.
Now, if it's just me and you,
shit, bro.
if it's just me and you, and it's like, it ain't no, you know what I mean? Fuck it, oh shit, you alright? Oh shit, I'm gonna call the ambulance. The ambulance get there, I'm trying to fuck out of there. I'm not about to sit and bust it down.
Hell yeah.
I don't know this nigga. I was just helping him, bro. I'm out. Like, he did drop. I don't know shit. I'm out. Like,
that shit crazy.
that ass, they gotta see people get shot. Like, oh shit. Oh, you got shot. I'm out. Like, fuck is you talking about? They about to shoot me too, nigga. I don't know what you did. I ain't what fucking business, nigga.
Word, boy.
I'll be there, you know what I mean? I don't expect you to come be Rambo in my shit.
Word.
I'm going through something and you just pull up and save me. I don't fucking know. You better get with God or some shit. You better call you. I don't know what the fuck it would tell you. Why was you in that goofy shit? Like, it just be weird, bro. Like, I be watching niggas. Niggas that drink 10 beers every day. Niggas that drink a fifth every day. Some shit like that.
Fuck
They
that,
be mad
bro.
shocked when the fucking partner got, I mean, oh shit, he passed out somewhere.
Word,
They
like.
take you to the hospital and he's like, oh, your liver fucked up. Well, you need a kidney or some dumb shit like that. And like, what?
Wow.
Nigga, I don't feel so. What? Fuck it, all right, beloved. What you about to do though? Like, how long they tell you got? The fuck you go? You know what I mean? Like, I can't. Like, I'm not giving you my shit. Like, I don't know what you
Word
thought
up,
that was
my
about
guy.
to happen. Like, you did that, nigga. You act like you ain't know what drinking and doing 30 fucking perks a day do. You act like you ain't about to get me, bro. I ain't with it. I ain't even buying no flowers for your goofy ass. You killed yourself, man. That's you. And it ain't bad. It ain't that, because when you understand that from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
This the whole thing. This from the rip, you know that you're not a body anyway. You know you really spirit.
Yeah.
You know that spirit walking around. So the body, it don't matter anyway. You're gonna lose that anyway. How it happened, when it happened, that shit don't matter. You just live your experience. God gave you free will. I'm not gonna take that away from you, bro, by judging you, by fucking that up for you. That's the experience you wanted to have. So you could pull a good shit. Nah, you know, you bro was a funny motherfucker. Sis was funny as shit. And you had your back though. Like shit like that, you pull that, but at the end of the day, you keep it real. Cause that's your path. I'm gonna respect your path. I gotta respect your path, my nigga. Like, I got to. Cause it was a time where you couldn't tell me shit. I was out here smoking shine and wild and doing mad dirty shit. Like, grimy shit. Like, real shit. And it was cool. I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I knew what I was into. Nigga would have clapped me or some shit like that. If, you know what I mean? Whatever would have happened. It don't fucking matter. I knew what I was into, nigga. You be a fool to feel sorry for me, especially you knew too.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga, the fuck out of here. Like, and then then you grow, but this all part of people's path, you know. And this shit long. This is a long life, bro. This ain't life. Ain't just right here. People think they gonna die, they gonna be dead. It's like, nah, we got a long career ahead of us. We got a long, like, your whole destiny is to be fucking God, create your own firmament, create your own solar system, create your own everything. That's your whole fucking, to become a co-creator with God, bro.
Truth,
like,
bro.
Become a co-creator with the universe, be something bigger than this shit. Like, that's your whole, to expand and become everything,
Talk to him, bro.
You know what I mean? So when you know shit like that, just little life in the flesh don't mean like, yeah, I wish we'd tighten up and do better shit and be better. But fuck it, you know, that's your path. You know what I mean? That's how you want to live. You live that way, bro. It's cool. Like, I'm with it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm with everybody. But we got to understand what's coming with that. Because this ain't the first time this happened. You know, niggas be praising Egypt and shit like that. But I be like, nigga, you know, Moses got us out of Egypt. We was the niggas that Moses came and got. You know that, right? They don't be, we built the pit. Like, all right, whatever. All right, cool. That's cool. But just understand what Egypt was. Understand that more than than this part was going on. There was a lot going on. Why you think it ain't here no more? If it was that dope, it probably would have still been.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that dope. It was a lot of fucked up, nasty shit going on out there.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And just bigger than just pyramids and shit. It was nasty shit going on. It was like just. Man, people right now we couldn't fathom it and wouldn't believe it. That's why now they saying aliens and this and that, because they don't want to understand that nigga. Yeah, spirits walked amongst us and did mad vile ill shit and taught us mad wild crazy shit. They don't be wanting to hear that and admit that shit. They rather say aliens or some dumb shit like that. It ain't even that. These is real like beings from maybe. Some from other places, yeah, but life exists, nigga. Life is life, and that shit just be, it's crazy, bro. That shit really deep. But our whole thing is big. Like, we ain't this, bro. Like, you ain't this body, my nigga. Like, this shit the limitation. That's the small part.
Word.
It's just the, like, we just gonna get some experience here, bro. But where we going is bigger than where we at, like. And we gotta remember that. But man, so caught up, man. He trying to build this kingdom here. He think money and the money and then nigga chase the money his whole fucking life and never lived. You know what I'm saying?
Knowledge.
Even when he living, he trying to fucking go and get more money. He think about how he gonna get more money. You know what I mean?
Word.
Or yeah, you might be living here and you pleasing the flesh, but what about the spirit? Like, you don't never really build on that. So it's like investing. It's like investing in shit. So you stay here, you here 70 fucking years, 80 years, right? You ain't investing none of your energy into your spirit.
Yeah.
So then you go, then boom. Then your body going, boom. Now you in a spirit world with nothing invested in it. What you gonna build on? What's gonna happen? You gonna be either attached to everything here and be lingering here, or you gonna be a wandering dumb spirit just anywhere and probably get caught up in another wave because people fake be Muslims and fake believe in Muhammad and fake believe in Buddha and fake believe in Jesus. And that's why you say no names and images, because now you leave this body and you know it's probably 1,000 Buddhas out there. Yeah. Motherfuckers killing, because people do it here on earth. Know how many niggas think they Jesus?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get enlightened or just taste a little wisdom and now he Buddha. Or he Jesus, or he think, or she thinks she fucking ISIS reincarnated. All types of weirdo shit. Imagine in the fucking spirit world how many of these motherfuckers is running around talking about Jesus and I'm the Christ and I'm this and I'm that. Or I'm one. Imagine what's going on out there. You get caught up in some of that. You get, man. And they don't want to think about, nobody think about death or talk about death. And then they die. Like, it's to a point. Like you tap in to a certain level, you could feel some energy there, and you know who it is, and you know exactly that. Damn, that's fucked up. People really don't know they're gonna die now. Respect it.
That nigga Willie D said it best, man, on Vlad TV. Nigga said motherfuckers don't think about what's gonna happen before it happen. You know what I mean? They don't ever think about they gonna die before they go out to the club and beat this dude up. You know what I mean? Or shoot his cousin, you know what I mean? Like, what they gonna do to us? You know what I mean? Like, the nigga said it best, bro.
Hey, you be in the car, you can put us to work. You like, man, and you know, you like, man, we got like 25 years of this car before we go put the work in. Yeah, nigga. Man, you see how crazy people is. You see who you need to drop off. Cause some of these niggas be laughing. Some
Word,
like,
bro.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Niggas be laughing, bro. It's like that. Fuck was we thinking? But you don't really care about yourself when you young. And don't nobody tell you worth shit. You don't see no value in yourself, almost. That's how most people is. They don't see no value.
Hell yeah, they dumb.
So invested in his body, motherfucker be getting surgery and shit. Like, what, nigga?
Nutty,
for what? Like, why would you get, what you doing that
surgery.
for? What is it about, though? What it mean? Like, what you doing all this for? And don't be no happier.
They trying to super change their life.
Yeah, don't be no happier. Ain't nobody happy, bro. None of this, bro. Just think about this. Who the fuck is actually happy though? Like, who can you think of that seem fucking happy though?
Nobody, man.
Right.
Not even a millionaire.
None billionaires. None of these niggas actually seem happy, bro. Like, religious niggas. None of the big religious people. None of the politicians. Nobody is happy, and nobody is asking why. Like, nobody's like, yo, why?
No.
Because this ain't a life that's supposed to be fucked up like this. So nobody asking why. Like, why? Like, but then it's like, you kick God out. You kick God off the planet. You know what I mean? You kill God. But they don't understand what God is. God is big. It's the inconceivable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so massive. Like, but God is a path. But God is unity. You know what I'm saying? God is love, but not the word. The expression and the bigger shit of it. But God means so much beyond and beyond and keep going and keep going. But here, God is a path to like your fullness. You know, people say your higher self or enlightenment or this and that, but it's your fullness. And it's really you tapping in to that energy and moving beyond the animal part of yourself and moving to that spiritual part and letting spirit have freedom right now and shit and move right now. You know, God, like, just all of that. But people think when you say God, you talking about some, you know, the fucking God of Jerusalem or some shit, the God of the Bible or the God of the Quran or the God of this. And it's like, no, you ain't, that's not that. But I gotta say God because that's the only thing you understand. But I'm talking about something way bigger than that. That word is so small. It's just a word.
Facts,
I'm talking about bigger than that, bro. The fact that ain't no empty space. You know,
higher power.
Yeah, man don't understand that. Ain't no empty space. This ain't nothing. Oxygen is something. Oxygen exists. This ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's why you walk in the room, it's not empty, bro. There's no empty space. You feel a vibe. You catch it from the rip. Like, you know what's going on. Like, nah, I'm about to be like 10 minutes. I'm out, like, the vibe off. Like, you know this shit. Like, that's that energy in there. It's always something there. Like, it ain't never nothing, bro. Like, something's literally always there. Like, between us, like, it ain't about reading people's minds. You really read energy and shit. We really read each other energy, and you understand it. Like, damn, the nigga can smile, talk like bullshit if you want, but like, damn, the homie fucked up. I know he's sad. You know what I mean? Something ain't right. Like, something off. Yeah. Like, niggas always say it. Even when somebody, you know, even set you up with something, they always say it, like, damn, something was off.
Yeah,
like,
something ain't feel right.
Yeah, like, that's the energy, bro. That's the shift in the energy. Like, ain't nothing empty out here. Like, no empty space. We together. This one thing, bro. But we just convince ourselves just separate. These bodies ain't nothing but separation in this world. But you could use it to experience and to add the unity, but we just don't, bro. We just try to build ourselves. Like, even the niggas who work out all day. Fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand.
I know
healthy.
a lot of them.
Y'all ain't even healthy all the time. Y'all just look good, but that don't mean health.
Word,
like, they don't
bro.
understand health for real, and they telling niggas to eat 10-ounce steaks and raw eggs and goofy shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. That ain't health, bro. Like,
talk to him, like,
and mental health and shit. Like, the whole thing. Like, just understanding, bro. Just having the understanding and the value, like, the feeling, you know what I mean? Just the value of yourself. Just understanding that you got value, that you counted for. Like, you counted, motherfucker. Know you exist. Yeah. Like, the universe know you exist. Like, fuck these people. The universe looking at you like, oh, like, you exist. They know that you here. They know what you doing. Because it's you. You know what I mean? I always say, like, the universe wanted to know what it was, so it needed a mirror, and it created humanity. It created us almost. You know what I mean? Then we look back, and that's what we is. We look at all that. That's all of us. That's our thing. Like, they'll tell you straight up that we made of stardust and earth and shit like that. Like, they tell us shit like that, and it's like, we don't take that and run with it. Like, nah, fuck that. We bigger than this body, bro. Like, we something else. We gotta move like that. That's how I be on it, bro.
Shit crazy.
When you look at everybody, like, Like man, you got kids, so you seen your baby. Like when you look at a baby, you don't see all that dumb shit in the world. You don't see nothing. Like you just see like perfection.
Hell yeah.
Like so all that born in the sin shit don't make sense when you a father, when you a mother. You can't fathom that. So I don't even understand how motherfuckers still go to church after you be a parent. That shit's stupid as hell. Cause you sit here and you know your child perfect. It ain't got no stains on it. Ain't nothing there. It ain't hateful. It ain't got no nothing in it. It's just all smiles and cries and little shit like that. Like and then so what changed? So we all babies and shit. So what changed then? What happened? Well, we not babies no more and shit. What happened where we not like innocent no more? It's like mind shit, bro. Cause who the fuck ever say that we ain't? Yeah. We ain't that no more. Like because you watch your child grow up, your child is bumping around and shit like that. You know what I mean? And burning itself and learning how to walk and knocking shit over and fighting and there's different shit going on, but the child learning and it's like shit, how about the whole time we might be children waiting to be grown in the universe, waiting to grow the fuck up, like, cause we still do it when we older, we run around bumping and, you know what I'm saying, till we really gain that consciousness and stand up and understand, but man, it's all the same, bro. It's really all the same shit, my nigga, like we got, that's why we don't even judge, that's why I don't judge. You know, really can't judge and shit.
No, hell no.
Cause I know I can't judge my kids and shit. If I can't judge my kids, I ain't judging nobody else, bro.
Nope.
Cause it's a lot of shit they could do. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I'm gonna really be mad.
Word.
Like, I'm gonna be tight. Like, probably on some nigga better go ahead, but I'm gonna make sure you good no matter what. You feel me? And that's like when you see that the teacher was calling God his father, you understand why, cause nigga, even when you fuck up, somehow you be good.
Facts, bro.
That shit be crazy, like, somehow you know, damn, I could've just died. Something tell you that. But you know something crazy, you said saved you, something saved you, like, it'd be a different vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Word up. Like, that's how it is, and it's just that little voice in your head. Niggas think it's big. They gotta do all that bullshit. They be trying to make you pay 10% of your money and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go to buildings, but this the fucking temple, bro. They want you to clean this temple out. You clean this temple out, you A1, bro. That's what it's about, my nigga. Like, and keeping in tune with the universe, bro. I don't operate from the outside in. I operate from the inside out. Know what I mean? So that's why I be like, fuck it, I keep it consistent. I talk the way I talk, I can fucking do the music I do and just be the person I am.
Yeah.
And do that because it's like, boom, I know who I am. And it's just learning and growing and expanding on that. And just keep meeting motherfuckers and shit. And just keep vibing and spreading that unity and shit. Because I learn from everybody. Like, I be picking shit up from everybody and everything. And I be looking at movies, I listening to music, everything.
Deep, bro.
You learn how the world is.
Yeah.
Like I don't never shit on the little homies and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, they music or nothing. Like, I might not be listening to it consistently, but I tap in because I want to know how they feel.
Yeah.
I want to know what you think. And then you can see it. So, how the fuck, you know, I don't blame, like I said, I don't judge people, but I see it. Like, my nigga, when we just said, the person, I was his name, fuck, I'm high as shit, bro. I'm so high. Plus, I don't be like
Th3 Johnson, boy.
I don't be fucking with the names and shit too heavy and shit, cause I don't know, names ain't my shit, but he young too, like, but the song this nigga made was like, I'm like, yeah, this nigga got a whole song about dead homies. And I
oh, you talking about FBG, Duck?
Nah, not him, bro. It's this other little, I'm gonna remember his name, yeah, he a little black nigga. From Chicago.
Huh.
I forgot. I like him.
King Von?
Nah, he did. Nah, there's other
He's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, he go hard. What the fuck is his name?
He got dreads or?
Nah, he low cut. I can't believe I don't know the young boy name. I really like this nigga too, yeah. But the whole song, and I'm like, damn, you think how old he is. That's the thing, you think how old he is. And just all the stuff, you listen to their music and you hear what they're going through. You hear them like, then they crying their pain out mostly. It's like, damn, how you gonna judge them on some fucked up shit? Like,
Yeah.
these is what happened. Like, nigga, we left them out here. You know what I'm saying? People left them kids out here.
Hell yeah,
They,
bro.
whether you dead, whether you in jail, whether you just ain't
Fucking
fuck
they
with
parents,
the chick.
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You ain't fuck with old girl and you just left. Whatever happened, the little homie got left out there. And he had to raise himself. Like, a lot of motherfuckers had to raise themselves and learn the world by themselves. You know what I mean? That ain't just the hood, though. Look at this shit out here. You gotta work 2 jobs or whatever, anything you got going on. I'm talking about all these families. I be watching this shit. And your kid out here. You know what I'm saying? Or your kid staying there. Gotta spend the night or stay at somebody else's house while you work. You know what the fuck going on over there? That's a different vibe over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all that, like, this type of shit is happening and you ain't really got that guidance and that parentage for real. And then the people that might be guiding you and giving you advice don't know shit. And the advice they giving you is based on some shit you ain't living. And now you gotta live it to understand it.
Facts, bro.
Some dumb shit. Like, man, that's why it's just fucked up. It's like a circle with like a dog chasing his tail and shit. And think it's gonna get a snack. And then when they finally get it, it's just oh shit, damn, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like some dumb shit. It just be weird, bro. And I watch it. And it's the regular world happening in the street world, just happening in the world. And then you read some shit like Behold the Pale White Horse, and you see this man saying like almost 30 years ago about, basically it was 30 years ago, about how they was gonna break the family structure down, about how they was gonna take the father out the house, and the mother was gonna have to work, and the kid was gonna be left out here, and either they was just gonna be left out there or the government was gonna raise them or anything. So it was some weird shit. And you see what actually happened in the world, and that's what happened. Like, that's basically what happened. Nobody's really get a chance to raise their kids no more.
Yeah, that should be wicked, bro.
Heard it up. It'd be like, you gotta leave them dolo and they raising themselves because they old enough now or some dumb shit, or you leaving them with somebody. Or anything, bro. Like, it shit don't be right. After school programs nowadays be fucked up, and probably even back then, shit fucked up. Like, shit ain't right. You know, it's mad touchy-feely ass grown-ups out here. It's weird shit. Like, so now you can't send your kids nowhere, nigga. Ain't no camps. Fuck is you talking about? If you go to camp, motherfucker, I gotta see if I can get vacation. I'm coming too.
Bro.
What you talking about? Like, I don't trust nothing. Like, it ain't happening. And that's the way this shit is now.
Like, bro, even with the sons, like, and
the
females, you see how many females been, you know what I mean? That shit.
Teachers,
how you feel about that shit?
Bro.
Hella teachers I've been seeing fucking with the young boys, like.
It's still a violation, though.
12, 13, 14.
It's still a violation.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No matter what, man. They making them young boys fathers at 13 and 14, bro. They making them like all types of shit. It's like we in love. All this weird shit. It's like, damn, little homie ain't get to live. Not my son. Like, no, bro. Hell no. That's some weirdo shit, though.
Hell yeah,
like,
bro.
you can't bring that weird bitch to my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like no funny shit. But how you go? Your weird ass ain't sitting on my couch. Fuck is you doing? You like kids, bitch.
Word, like.
You know what I'm saying? You might cheat on my son with his friend. Fuck is you talking about? Like, what is you doing? Like, what? Fuck is you doing? Like,
that shit sound weird. Like,
yeah, like that. Nah, like that shit would have said that shit. We said that shit sound good, and like we would have went through that shit as some bullshit. But in real life, nigga. If your ass would have ended up in the 9th grade with a baby by your teacher, nigga, you wouldn't have been happy. The fuck? Like, it would have been over.
Weird shit.
She going to jail. You got a baby.
Yeah. The fuck?
Your mom's mad as shit. Like, she might just chip you up.
That shit crazy.
Like, nah, it's irresponsible, bro. That's not why. That's not why. That's not how you do it. That's like COs who go get pregnant. Like, how you pregnant? What the fuck is you talking about? You pregnant? By who? Like,
That shit crazy.
you mad irresponsible. And they wonder why the world, fuck, now your baby born, and you probably going to jail, baby born in jail or some dumb shit.
Fucking the inmates and shit.
Yeah, like,
Now that's on your record.
You ain't coming back to work nowhere. This shit is
Yo.
fucked up. The whole world corrupt now, bro. Like, Ice Cube album, everything's corrupt. That title was the best shit ever.
Word.
That's how the world is now. Like, I was watching this joint, cause I don't really be like on the, like, I don't eat meat and shit, but that's all I say. I be like, I don't eat meat. Cause my shit was on more like spiritual shit. It just came in a different way. I ain't even know what the fuck was going on. It just started happening. Then I learned about the healthy shit as it was happening for real. Like, I started learning about actual health and the foods and shit. But I was watching this documentary. So these motherfuckers was trying to get this joint passed to basically so kids can eat better in school and a program for small communities and shit to eat better. So they was like, nah. Like the states and shit, all the states was like, nah, fuck that. So they found one motherfucker to start in like Kansas or Kentucky or some shit like that, small community.
Yeah.
So they started like in the schools and the nursing homes and everywhere in the community and meal prep and helping people and shit like that. And motherfuckers was like, people was on this DVD. These regular people, I don't take none of my blood pressure medicine no more. I ain't got diabetes. All this bullshit. Mad shit. So they took it to the schools. Kids is loving it, healthier. So one of the senators or something, he was fucking with it. He was really with it, and he was backing that shit heavy. So like, yo, it worked, and people signed petitions. They was fucking with it. So when he went to take that shit to the floor, they was like, yeah, you see motherfuckers whispering and the meat industry and the dairy industry putting pressure on niggas and like, yeah, we can't fuck with it, da. So they had the shit recorded. Then they showed the people in the community. They like, yo, what the fuck, down? You speak for us? Hell no. Like, we wanted that. Like, we was with it. And then it just make you see, like, basically how corrupt it really is. Like,
That shit crazy.
like, damn, like, why? Like, you could pay somebody to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true anyway, but you could pay somebody to do any fucking thing, bro. And that's the foulest shit ever.
As long as you got it.
Yeah.
That shit wild, bro.
Like, bro, this the weird shit. This the weirdest shit in the world to me. Like, instead of like restructuring jail and shit and making it like some type of community and complex townhouse where you learn how to integrate and at some point even fucking integrate with the other sexes and inmates and shit like that, and learning how to live in the community and work and shit and doing all that. Instead of doing that and shit like that, and they putting tablets and better flat screens in there, and they making it more distractions in there and shit. And then they got, I know you seen the show, 30 Days in Jail or some shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, people volunteering to go to jail now. Just to experience it.
That shit's stupid.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Word.
Next thing you know, it's gonna be 30 days at war. Motherfuckers gonna be strapping up and going out there on the battlefield. Like, if we get into this ill place, well, we ain't gonna give a fuck about nothing, bro. It's gonna be the Hunger Games. Like, yo, you wanna participate in the Hunger Games, bro? And it ain't even gonna be because the world fucked up. It's gonna be because niggas just doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, the prize $1 million, but yo, you could die. Like, and that shit probably really gonna end up happening. They back to bare fist boxing, bro. Bare fist fighting. Like, niggas is out here on TV on like bare fist. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? All right, cool. Like, I get it. Like, niggas just don't give a fuck. The world is don't give a fuck city now.
Bro.
Like, I don't see no give a fuck nowhere.
Hell no, that shit. 21 got a surprise coming or some shit.
Yo, it's gonna be these next, like when 2020 came and shit, and I said, I'm like, yeah, this shit gonna be, I'm just like, yeah, just the fact that it's like, it's 2020, this shit sound crazy. Like, this shit gonna be ill. But then, when it tap in, bro, we find out, like, the next 10 years is gonna be so fucking ill. It's gonna be the craziest time in humanity, bro. It's gonna be wild. But then, in the next like 30 years, we'll know where this shit at. This shit gonna be wild, bro. It's gonna be a different vibe. But this next 10 years, and they know at some point between like 27 and 33, something big gonna happen. Yeah. They don't know exactly what yet. It's just like asteroids, some people say visitors, different shit. But something big gonna happen in between that time. But these next years, so all the small shit, cause this shit ain't real. Nothing really real right now. There's a lot of illusions and fucked up shit going on. Cause when the real shit happens, just look in history, you read about the plagues and shit, the real shit that happened, that shit couldn't be stopped. Like it was shit happening that just couldn't be explained. Yeah. Like, it was like weird shit. Like niggas was just getting wiped out. So that type shit, like it's over. Like, but these next things, I think that, I mean, if you just see the signs of what just happened, this what, COVID, I mean, you see the signs of that bullshit, bro. It shut all the bullshit down that we ain't need. Even school. That's saying a lot. Word. We don't need that shit. It ain't teaching us nothing. It ain't teaching us about the world we need to live in and the world we gonna be living in. It ain't teaching us nothing. So it shut that down. It tried to give us a glimpse of the cause you know, the consumer society, that's what we is. We materialists. We so invested in the material world. The spiritual world saying weird to people, you can't talk to people about that. The material world sound right. You can tell a nigga you're gonna be rich and have a jet. He'll believe that. You tell a nigga you're gonna be enlightened. Word. You know what I'm saying? He was like this. She's like, what the fuck is you talking about? I don't hear that shit. Look, man. That shit don't matter. But like, you see it, they shut down the governments, they shut down this thing, shut down schools and shopping malls, and you couldn't do shit. They shut down everything that didn't matter. Bro. Nothing mattered, and they tried to show you that, but people wanted it back so bad. So that was just the small part of it, just to say that shit don't matter, nothing matter, and that ain't gonna get us there. But that shit ain't happen. We ain't get the message. Yeah. But when the real thing happened, it's like you see this thing getting worse, and it's not getting worse. It's not that it's growing. I don't believe that it's growing. What's happening is the real thing is gonna come. It's not gonna come from this thing that they telling us is growing like a monster and being fearful of it. The real thing is gonna be something else, because it's getting so dark down here and so dense down here, and ain't that much light. It ain't that many people talking about God and having conversations like this or nowhere. It's not happening like that in a real way. And then a lot of the places where they claim it's happening is filthy. You know, the fucking dude up there, the preacher, whatever the fuck he wanna be, he fucking somebody's wife or doing some weird shit or touching the boys. Mad dumb shit going on. Ain't no God there. And nowhere. And it's mad dumb. It ain't happening right now. Yeah. It's gonna get dark, and when that real shit comes, we ain't gonna be able to do shit. And what's gonna happen, you gonna see, and everybody gonna see, that there's certain motherfuckers, they gonna be like, it ain't gonna be just vegans. It ain't gonna be no bullshit like that. You're gonna see certain motherfuckers ain't being touched by certain shit. Word. And they gonna wonder why. They gonna, the fuck? and they gonna think it's a game, and they gonna never gonna equate this shit to their scripture that they think they believe in, and understand. Like some motherfuckers just ain't on that level. You move beyond that shit. You read the signs and you know, like, oh, alright. You just keep growing and keep moving. Cause this shit getting bad, bro. It's dense.
Hell yeah, my nigga.
Man, this shit, you could be feeling that shit, bro. Like, it's disgusting. People look nasty. Like, out here, people got fucking babies with their families and shit. Like, and then the drugs people be on, black people getting into a lot of weirdo shit. Black that people is like, yeah, like, what the fuck are you doing? Black people out here on
smoke your weed.
Yeah, you doing meth now. Fucking your sister and your cousin, and niggas is raping their own family and throwing babies all over. Like, this shit is so dumb, bro. Word. Like, what the fuck is going on? Word, that. Fuck else going on in the world. Alright, so how you play, like, when, I mean, shit, let's say I'm telling him I have a record label. I'm gonna do this shit. We gonna do this shit for real. Shit take off. Like, what's your vision? Cause the only reason I don't want to sign to somebody and shit, cause I ain't gonna work for you. I ain't gonna do that. Cause I got a family. I ain't leaving for 3 months, nigga. I ain't about to be out here for 6 months. All this dumb shit. I got kids, nigga.
Word. That's what I'm trying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to do my own shit right now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I put the money in, start my own little label, you know what I mean? Somehow sign some artists, you know what I mean? Somehow fucking get the shows and shit popping, like
get a movement.
pay them artists, like
pay them for real.
That's how I'm trying to do it, but that's hard. Like that takes more money than what you would do signing to it, you know what I mean, master and then, you know what I mean? But nah, I'm not trying to sign to nobody like.
Nah, cause then they want so much and then they make you do songs with niggas and all this, but I
looked into it, you know what I mean? You gotta put in a good amount of money to be independent, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It ain't even just the money, it's the grind. It's a lot of grind.
Yeah.
But now it's not because the internet's so crazy. If you got the right music, the right marketing, you can sit right here and do that shit.
Pop.
And then a motherfucker hit you about a show or want your song on a fucking special. You know what I mean? Or some shit like that. Or, yo, do this. Anything now is possible, bro. Like, the internet didn't set shit up to where, nigga, you just there now. Like, you everywhere you want to be. If you want to be there, you can invest in that shit. Like, you can really just market. It's more, like I saw the dude today, he was like the 10-90 rule where it's like the 10% product and the 90% marketing joint. Like, just marketing more, like get them 3 to 5 songs that you know hit hard and just market the shit out of them for like 6 months. And some shit like that and just go hard. And like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that, just work on that. And I thought that, and that's dope. Cause fuck it, why not? Get your shit heard.
Word up.
Because it ain't about the fucking magazines ain't telling people what to listen to no more. Like, a nigga ain't telling nobody now, yo, this got 5 mics and this dope or that ain't dope, and nigga ain't telling nobody shit. Now you can just put it in their face, like, oh, alright, I fuck with this, who this? And you go to your page or you go here and then you see what you got going on. And he fuck with you. It's just different now. You don't need this fucking, this nigga, that nigga. The team, like, it'd be dope. Like, we was talking about, we could have a team. That'd be live, but I guess if you build it, they'd come. But it'd be dope if I could just fucking worry about just writing the shit and somebody else just recording it and doing all that. But now I gotta mix this shit and do all that bullshit. And, you know what I mean?
That should be pourtable if everybody just came together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
trying to find different beat makers and build relationships.
Don't think like that though. Like.
And build, cause hey, you know, remember Pay the Full, niggas say everybody wanna be the man for no reason. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, nah, nigga. Like, teams is about teams, nigga. Why don't you fucking make the beats? There be niggas make beats, 1,000 beats right now, bro. 1,000 of them shits. And ain't doing nothing with 980 of them. It's like, my nigga, let me come through and pick through this shit. And put both of us on, like, at least get a little buzz. Even if it's in the town or in PA. Like, niggas don't get that you can actually make money in your own town and shit like that. Word up. What joints you got working on, though?
Shit, man, I'm working on.
Niggas about.
I'm working on releasing this fucking deluxe from this fucking Polish Shit Volume 2. You know what I mean? I've been working on that shit for a while, but I got the songs almost. So I got like 3 more songs that I work on, and I'm done. So I'm gonna release that shit. It's gonna be gas.
Fire.
Just dropped that video from, you know what I mean, Fabio Foreign's Trust shit. It's at 3.2K, I think, in 5 days with no fucking, you know what I mean, paid promotion or none of that. You know what I mean? No team behind me. So then me and Bucks, I just bought an exclusive off my boy Bucks. You know what I mean? We fucking just laid a hit over his crib like 2 days ago. This shit, I think this the one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna push this shit. I just paid my man to get the fucking artwork done, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have Dakota probably shoot it whenever it's done. Like, that shit gonna be epic. Like, got big plans behind that. Shout out my man Heartface. We got a feature, Bucks and Champ Music. I don't know if you know him. They did a beat together and shit. Niggas got the exclusive, grabbed it off of them. Me and Heartface on the fucking song. That shit gonna be litty. But yeah, man, the big thing coming though is this deluxe from this Pilot Shit Volume 2.
Say that.
And once that shit drop, then y'all gonna see some real fucking videos start to come. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to start getting flown and shit, my videos. Cause I got hella music, you know what I mean? Like,
that quality, good.
This is my
shit.
4th project. With the deluxe, that's basically like my 5th, you know what I mean? So
that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Shit crazy, boy.
I'm on the move. I got this joint, these 3 joints I got that I officially got leased and shit like that. And
yeah, you gotta get them shits done
officially and shit. But I'm gonna work with
put something together, like drop an album or something, like.
Yeah, I got a nice.
That way you can make that bread. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I got a nice amount of joints right now. Keep recording and shit, but I'm about to start putting these shits out though. Just letting them shits rock out, fuck it. Cause it's there, like, man, I don't be saying that. I just be like, yo, hear this shit.
Yeah,
and you hear what people say, and it's consistent since I've been rapping and shit for a minute. But you hear what people say and shit like that. It's like, nah, this shit sound like yo, this could be some shit. Man, it's like, oh, alright. You know, that shit really be fucking with people, it be touching. You know what I mean? People hear that shit like, damn, that's crazy. Sit there and listen to it. You know what I mean? It's like, alright, you got some shit. Now is a point. It's like I'm comfortable, like, with myself, with everything. I ain't nothing crazy going on in my life. Cause before it was like, nigga, I ain't wanted you. Like, how the fuck you gonna be a rapper and shit? You got all this shit going on. Like, nigga, you fuck around and like, nigga, we out doing mad wild shit. It's like, nigga, somebody just like, yo, I know that ain't the nigga that. You know what I mean? And that's how I think that's what's going on now, though. It's like, nah, nigga, you gotta separate first from shit. Like, now I'm at a space and a place where it's like, all right, I'm cool. Like, and I got my message right, I got my music right, and I'm ready. So the next project I want to work on, though, that I'm working on is, I just want to have more people up there. I want to have more features. Cause most of my shit ain't got too many features. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that's what I'm trying.
Cause when there be some bullshit going on, I don't be caring. I'll do that shit myself.
You gotta reach out to people though, like at least people out of town. Like, it don't mean gotta be the town.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
What I mean?
Nah, it's niggas back home.
People out of town and shit. Like, reach out to them, get that little fucking promo going from they little fans and shit. Like they might fuck with you. Like,
a couple years back home.
I got a joint with my boy Lil Tay out in Baltimore, like Lil Tay Wilson out in Baltimore. That nigga popping right now. He just signed a Wall Star.
Okay.
And fucking, I'm trying to get Bucks on the other verse. Bucks, you gotta finish your fucking verse so we can get this joint popping. Like, that shit gonna be litty. Like, I'm trying to shoot out there and get a video done or something like that. Like, that shit gonna be epic too.
Yeah,
but yeah, you gotta get them features. Just because, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always good to have your songs where it's just you on it. You know what I mean? Just in case something ever happened and you blow, like, that's your shit. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta worry about no one else, but
niggas be fucking around. They just be a nigga. I don't be
networking, you gotta.
That's what I like, man. Like, that's I've been networking with more producers than anything, though. Than, like, you know what I mean? Cause that's where it started at. When you can actually put the fucking music out. You know what I mean? You grab all this shit and do all these songs. You can't put it out. It don't matter. Like, I want to be like, all right, look, I know the type of vibe I want. So, yo, look, I just gotta sit you. You know what I mean? I got something going. I want y'all motherfuckers to fuck with me. You know what I mean? Now they already know you cool. They rocking with you. You get niggas like, boom, look, I'll give you this much for you to be able to, I mean, fuck with me on that.
Hell yeah, boy.
Give a nigga 10 racks for like a certain amount of beats, so for him to just work on, I mean, whatever, like, shit like that, bro. Like, fuck it. Independent ain't shit, bro. It's just building. It's just like, you could get a verse from a nigga if he fuck with you, man. You don't know who gonna fuck with you when you meet him. You don't know what type of time a nigga gonna be on. You like, nah, word, yo, you mind me my man, such and such, or anything, like, yo, nah, yeah, hell yeah, or you just rent, or you in the studio and this nigga over here and he hears some shit you want. He like, yo, nah, hell yeah, we could do that. And he wanna be on it, you know what I mean? Anything can happen, bro, like.
Hell yeah, my nigga.
Word, yeah. But Yeah, tell them where they can find you at and all that.
You can find me on Instagram at JB_MGE. You know what I mean? You can find me on Facebook at The Gunna. And I ain't got no Snapchat or Twitter right now, but I'm popping on both of my other joints, so follow a nigga. Holla at me, I mean. Polish Shift Volume 2, the deluxe on the way. Go run them numbers up on that fucking Trust 504 and John MGE mix. You hear me?
I'll put that joint up here too. And,
Hell yeah, boy.
Where they can find your music at?
You can find my music on Spotify at The Gunna. You know what I mean? I got 2 albums on that joint. The deluxe on the way, like I said. And then on YouTube at The Gunna. I got all my songs on there too. And then SoundCloud for people that fuck with that. The Gunna on there too. You know what I mean? So, fuck with a real nigga, man. What's up? 2K21, what's up? Politicking with the Pope.
Right, you know, make sure you check out the first sit down, check out the other sit downs and everything, man. Fuck with us, man.
And them features on the way too.
This one gonna be a good one. Take your time, Pastor. Talk to him. Fuck with the Pope. I can't stop winning. W after W. TonePope.com. Tell them that I am the storm, bro. This is not calm. See the shit, plain as day, they not gonna stop me. They gotta watch me drop bombs. Just wrote the books of Tone Pope. I mess around and write songs. Brody, I paint pictures and spit scriptures. I don't write songs. I'm the shit that happened when you finally turn the lights on. The cleanup, man, I mean it, fam. It smell like shit in here. It's type strong. My house been condemned. What's the word? Why y'all laughing? Oh, y'all don't fuck with me no more. It's G's. I get the message. My word, I ain't even stressing. Tone Pope, I'm what would be if Jesus was aggressive and the number blocks was heaven and they sent me to come check shit. I bought the sword of truth, cause y'all been acting reckless. Not just out your body though, y'all been acting headless. My little cousins wildin', hitting licks and taking fed trips. The cousins can't hold water. Pretty boys stay flying live, remind me of my daughter. I hate that shit, I love you though. Nino on the rooftop, I hate I gotta slug you, bro. I am my brother's keeper, I was your guardian. You turn me to the reaper, not no turn the other cheeker. Not when it come to evil, like I ain't survived hell or something. I ain't with the belly bumping, put a hole in your stomach like your fucking belly button. Shit bag your bitch ass, quick jab for your bitch ass. Your new friends better watch they back, quick stabs from your bitch. Hey man, fuck this nigga, keep it moving. I can't stop winning, W after W, TonePope.com. Tell them I am the storm, bro, this is not calm. I'm the shit that happened when you finally turn the lights on. You the shit that happened when you think the cure is Lysol. They mad as fuck. They should've never turned his mic on. Moses with a mic. If the Buddha had bars, I call him the Pope. You call him the God. Sold the game for some chains, couple cars, clothes, disgusting bras. Sold the hood out for tax reduction. So when you see me out, don't ask me nothing. I'm from the hood, but now you Ashley cousin. Mad like this ain't no tracks or something. Catfish, that real nigga shit is all cappy frontin'. I came to tear the roof off, I'm Captain Crunching. God gave me the world, I come to ask for nothing. Bringing worth with this heat, I'm putting church in the street. Please don't have past the punching. Quick temper, sick with it. Can't stop this with no mask. You bugging, Tone Pope. The God is coming. Fuck with